Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and a couple of days ago, I released what I thought was going to be a well-in-advance predictions video for Nintendo Direct that ended up being announced at the exact moment I released it. And not only that, I made a predictions video for a general Direct, and Nintendo gave us a mini partner showcase. So I am sure all of my predictions will be wrong. That said, I'm going to have them pulled up on my phone, so at the end, we can go over them and see what I got wrong, because I'm not confident anymore that I'm going to really have anything right. Now, it's late in the afternoon. I just got home from work. I've been avoiding this all day, and also, I'm not joking. It's 9:22 at night, and I just got home from work. All I've done is take a shower. I'm very tired, but I'm excited! We're gonna watch a Nintendo Direct. It's gonna be good. Maybe. I don't know. It could be awful. But I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping we get some good stuff. That was me hitting the button to play it. We're just going to watch it now. We're going to see. Please note that due to COVID-19, release dates and other information presented in this video are subject to change. For potential updates, please check... I'll never know what it said! Okay, I'm going to try to talk less during this one and just listen and absorb.
Mankind is consumed by darkness, and the land falls into chaos.
This is triangle strategy.
Of the abyss shall rise from the earth.
I don't know that. That's a Capcom. No, that's a Square game, isn't it? Oh dear. I'm embarrassed myself.
And man have more in common than they think.
Oh my gosh, big dragon game. Oh, Dragon Chad. Big dragon energy. Is this a Monster Hunter thing? Capcom makes Monster Hunter. That's a thing. I know that. I've never played one. This looks friggin' epic, though. Run away. Run away fast. Okay, so we got, like, Bayonetta and the crew from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Fighting very big monsters.
The story ends. Another begins. Wandering flames. I see you found your home.
That looks like Bayonetta, right? I'm not crazy. Big shift in tone there.
Yeah! Out on a hunt with my favorite pupil.
Remember what you're fighting for! No dilly-dallying from you! Let's have some fun!
Here it comes!
I think that wolf just took off on a kite. I have nothing for this. It's just madness and colors and noise and music. I'm intrigued, I'll give you that much. But I'm also just very confused. If I get a copyright strike for that song, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm gonna be very upset. Free title update 1. So is this like just an expansion? Okay, that's the Giga Chad right there. Amazing. Incredible. Loud. Cool. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. I own Monster Hunter Rise, I've just not played it yet, like many games that I own. So is this a sequel? Is Sunbreak a sequel, or is that like a DLC? I'm not sure. Oh, well, Monster Hunter Rise is required to play this game, so I guess the answer has been presented to us. on a silver platter, or black screen, however you choose to read it. There's just a lot of information here. I guess I should probably play the game since I own it.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase.
When we come back in 6 months, I can rewatch this trailer and be excited.
On Nintendo Switch games launching this year from our publishing and development partners.
Well, that's what I like to hear.
Let's get into the headlines.
So, developing partners, that could mean Bayonetta.
The battle to reclaim Earth begins. The year is 5012 AD. Machine lifeforms have overwhelmed the planet, causing the collapse of civilization and forcing humans to take refuge on the moon.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I was gonna say, I know what this is!
Now, with an android squad called Yorha.
I've not played it, I own it, but I know what it is.
Lifeform invaders. A battle android 2B.
Or not to be. That is the question.
9S.
Yeah.
Key members of this squad.
Dude.
Machine lifeforms in conflict with androids. What will come of this bloodless battle?
You just die already!
A lot of good-looking people in this game, apparently.
The award-winning NIER Automata comes with previously released content, including additional modes and costumes. New costumes exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version will also be available at launch. Reclaim Earth in NIER Automata, the End of Yorha edition, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October 6th.
I own it, I think, on PS4, but I guess I'm gonna probably end up owning it again. I would say on a system I'm more likely to play it on because I have my Switch everywhere I go, but how many Switch games do I own that I'm just never going to ever play? This is fun, very noir. I can't say that word. Noir. Noir. LA Noir.
Get ready to immerse yourself in surreal riddles.
That wasn't a guess on what the game was. I was just hoping that saying LA would help me get the word out properly. This actually looks really cool, though.
Solve the enigma of LORELEI and the Laser Eyes, launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay, I might. You're gonna have to remind me again, because I'll forget by then.
Familiar faces are making a splash in these games.
Okay.
A new Bomberman game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
We love Bomberman.
A bombastic new mode called Castle Mode enters the fray. A team of up to 15 players must blast their way to treasure chests, while one defending player tries to hold them off. Set up your defense.
Has there been a Bomberman Battle Royale yet?
You can also
where it's just like 99 Bombermen
stages. Have a blast when Super Bomberman R2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I'll be honest, I probably won't, because what I love about Bomberman is just playing a basic Bomberman level with friends on the couch. I don't know if I need a new game for that.
Use battle chips to gain devastating abilities. This collection includes a gallery with over 1,000 illustrations and a music mode containing over 150 songs from across the series. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay, that looks like it's gonna be cool.
Will also be digitally available as Volume 1 and Volume 2, each sold separately.
Well, that's unfortunate. But I guess if you're a big fan of,
Man World is coming soon.
I'm sorry, no, that took me by surprise.
His family has been kidnapped. To rescue them, he sets off for Ghost Island. Eating dots isn't all you can do here. Trounce enemies with pack dots, the rev roll, the butt bounce, and a giant Pac-Man? From high-speed chases to galactic escapades, you'll explore all sorts of zany levels. Save the Pac Fam in Pac-Man World Repack, launching on Nintendo Switch August 26th.
I completely forgot what I was going to say about Mega Man.
One incredible
it's just
journey.
Gone.
A fawn and a wolf cub must work together to find a way home across the snowy...
No, this is gonna make me cry. I'm not gonna play this. This looks emotional, and I'm not stable enough for it.
Adventure,
They even said it.
Friends must coordinate and use their individual strengths to solve environmental puzzles and navigate through the frigid wild.
I love this art style.
Blanc is a completely text-free story with local and online co-op play, so all players can enjoy it.
I'm actually kind of tempted just because of the art style. This is very unique.
Forge an unexpected bond in Blanc.
That's just the Firefox logo.
Launching as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
I'm gonna end up
February
getting that and trying to
2023.
coerce someone to playing it with me and being emotional with me.
A swashbuckling adventure returns.
Pirating is in my blood, like adrenaline or stale grog. I've been in enough scraps to fill a dozen scrapbooks. I've got stories about ships, fights, love, treasure, betrayal, and root beer.
Is this a
But
remake
how
or is
about
this like a
one
sequel
that
or
has
something?
all of the above? My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, I
and
know
this
who
is a
you are,
story
sir.
About the time I finally found the secret of Monkey Island.
So it's a new game.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Boy, I hope they have a hotline you can call in for tips. I'm not really sure about this art style. I'm not sure if it's doing it for me. I know so much about Monkey Island, in spite of the fact that I've never played one. That seems to be a running theme. I promise. I've played video games before, just none of the ones they've shown so far.
Nintendo Switch this year. Next,
It'd be great if they released the original. I mean, I know I can get them on PC really easily, but
please
still.
take a look.
Hold on, game that was announced last
Mario
June.
and the Rabbids Blast
Oh!
Adventure in the latest Mario plus Rabbids game.
I played this one. I played the first one, and I loved it.
Universe of trouble when otherworldly enemies suddenly appear.
I'm actually very excited about
Take the
this.
energy possessed by sparks, these mysterious creatures. Now, our heroes must set out to save them. A new adventure of epic proportions.
This is like a
awaits.
day one port purchase for me. I adored this
You'll
game.
initiate a turn-based battle when you encounter an enemy. Before we begin, here's something you ought to know. You can freely move around the battlefield as much as you'd like within your character's range before
Oh.
using their weapon.
I was gonna say,
Huh?
what? That's very different, but
Let's start with Mario. 3 enemies are in the way, so let's dash into one of them. Now select Rabbid Rosalina and have her dash into another. Next, Rabbid Luigi. One more dash, and now Disruptor time! By using a dash first, then the weapon, 3 enemies were wiped out. With that,
I get the
his
idea.
turn is over. Back to Mario. Let's take out the other 2. Pew!
wait, did the enemy's not gonna turn?
That concludes his turn.
Maybe that's what the
Last
disruptor
but
does.
Not least, Rabbid Rosalina. Team up with an ally and jump. Get positioned, then finish off with the Kaboomer. Okay, our turn's over. And now, the enemy attacks. Be sure to take cover, and you might be safe.
So did Mario's turn get delayed because he moved and then didn't use his weapon?
All right, we've got the floor again.
I'll find out when I have the game, because believe you me, I will have the game.
And if you chuck it over, boom! That'll do it.
Oh, that opens up so many possibilities.
The key to victory is how you assemble your team and navigate around the battlefield. Wait, is that Bowser? And he's joining the team? Mario Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope rockets onto the
Oh!
October 20th.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
eShop. Check
Oh,
out the
man.
Special showcase tomorrow for more
Bowser!
Mario plus Rabbids.
I love when the bad guy's in the party. That's always a fun thing in video games. This is gonna be absolutely spectacular. I'm very excited for that one.
Chaotic adventures of Mario and the Rabbids.
Announcer man, like you would not believe, am I looking forward to that. Ubisoft was on a roll that year. That's the year that Assassin's Creed Origins came out as well. 2017. It was a good year for
During a storm,
gaming in general.
the alchemist Noah crash lands in ancient ruins. The layout of these multi-layered ruins changes every time you enter them. Recruit allies called Lilliputs to challenge the enemies lurking around every corner. String together combos and perform powerful elemental attacks to defeat foes. Little Noah, Scion of Paradise, launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Why do these games always have such strange names? Little Noah, Scion of Paradise.
In the management sim RAILGRADE, you'll build
Oh.
railway systems to efficiently transport cargo and help
Oh yeah, here we go.
prosperity to an industrial colony.
This is my type of game.
Tasks to prepare each shipment before it's delivered to its destination.
I can live out my childhood game of dream of building a scale model of the Island of Sodor. I could never afford enough clickety-clack track for it,
How
but
to
this
transport cargo from
this I can
point A to
do.
Point B. RAILGRADE steamrolls onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
Probably yes, but I wonder if it's on
Join
PC.
game creator Kenta
'Cause it'll
in
probably
an
be easier to
Android
control.
adventure to save the world in his latest creation, The Legend of Right. Taking place in Kenta's notebook, this RPG spans over 200 pages, where you must draw, erase, solve puzzles, and even consult your handy calculator. Discover a new way to play every time you turn the page. RPG Time, The Legend of Right, unfolds onto Nintendo Switch August 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Looks cool.
Spin dash into a new zone.
This game, listen, if you're a Sonic fan,
Action adventure.
I hope this game is good for you.
Starfall Islands.
but it looks like such trash.
Here, you can freely dash through a vast open zone, taking full advantage of Sonic's speedy skills.
They literally just looked at Breath of the Wild and said, you know,
Lock on.
can I copy your homework?
Standing in your way. Chain together attacks to trigger combos and rack up damage. With good timing, you can even deflect enemy attacks. Acquire skills to bolster Sonic's arsenal of moves.
Again, if you're a Sonic fan, I hope this game is
Enter
incredible.
A special zone called Cyberspace. Take on challenges at supersonic speeds
This place looks cooler.
and grab.
Wait, go back to the city. Why don't we have a game there?
What awaits Sonic on these strange islands? Sonic Frontiers dashes onto.
It just looks like a big empty world with a lot of strange objects constructed around it. I don't understand.
Live magically alongside your Disney and Pixar friends.
What?
Dreamlight
Wait.
Valley was once an idyllic land where Disney and Pixar characters lived in harmony
Oh, it's
until
some
the
sort of-
forgetting turned this dream into a nightmare. Now, it's up to you to help these iconic residents recover their lost memories and reveal.
Looks
the
like you just
secrets
play a
of
soccer
life.
mom, and I'm on board
Magic
for it.
Back to Dreamlight Valley in this mesmerizing life simulation adventure. Explore this land's many diverse realms and forge lasting friendships with heroes and villains alike. Everyone you meet will have personal stories to discover and
I was ready to roast it, but actually, it looks kind of cool.
giving them gifts and performing.
I thought for a minute they were bringing back that Disney, like,
You can be whoever you dream.
universe game, the Toys to Life one, whatever it was called.
Dreamlight
Disney
Valley
Infinity.
launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th as an early access title.
Maybe not for me, but it actually doesn't look
Take
too bad.
these adventures with you on the go.
Okay, here we go. These are the Star Wars games that I predicted previously.
Live is coming
Never mind.
on July 22nd. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists, time periods, and gameplay await. Now in HD 2D.
People keep telling me that this game is a
demo with the start
breathtaking
of 3 chapters. Imperial China, Twilight
adventure.
of Edo Japan, and
The original.
The Distant Future will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
I do like the HD 2D look.
Can be transferred to the
Every game I've seen like this looks really awesome. It's just
Doraemon.
none of them have ever
And their
appealed
friends
to me
land
personally.
on an unknown planet and decide to help a new friend fulfill his dreams by farming, plow the fields, harvest crops, and tend to the animals.
Wait
You
a
can
second.
even use Doraemon's secret gadgets to farm in a flash. Relax by living with friends, eating delicious meals, and fishing. And with local play, you and a pal can build a ranch together. Doraemon, Story of Seasons, Friends of the Great Kingdom launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
This looks like two other games that I know had a baby.
The world of Minecraft meets action strategy gameplay in Minecraft Legends. A beautiful land surrounded by rich nature is invaded by enemies from another dimension. Team up with allies and fight against this monstrous force threatening the world. What secrets await in this new yet familiar universe? Minecraft Legends launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
That's the sort of thing that if it came out 5 years ago, I would have been all over it. But
Paradise. Two simple
Hey!
dream of collecting grand treasure.
I know these guys.
World. Venture to the realm of Draconia to become legendary treasure hunters. In this Dragon Quest series spin-off,
I was gonna say, yeah.
have well-mannered monsters.
I know this guy.
join you on a
I've played I've played Dragon Quest XI. S Echoes of an Elusive Age. It's a terrible game title, but it's a fantastic game.
for exploring this vast world.
I loved that game.
On a slime to reach high ledges.
I put untold
Or
hundreds
dangle
of
from a
hours
draggy
into
to
it.
glide
It was
over gaping
fantastic.
chasms. Support your monsters in battle as they fearlessly fend off foes. Bring your hard-earned haul back to your base and see how much it's worth. Collect more riches to expand your base and increase your treasure hunting level. X marks the spot when Dragon Quest Treasures launches on Nintendo Switch December 9th.
You know, I wanted another game with the characters that I loved. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but still, might be on board with it. Alright, I said that this would get a mention, so that's at least one thing I got right. I forgot No Man's Sky was coming to the Switch. That's really exciting. I'm playing it on PC, but it actually runs perfectly under Linux, in case you were curious. This one I'm interested in. I don't know if I'd play it on Switch, but maybe. Literally never heard of this one. I could do with a bit more of an explanation on it. But this is the breakneck... No. No. No one hugs dog sadly. We don't do that. We don't play games where boy hugs dog
We're
sadly.
going to have so much fun together. At first, your participation is appreciated.
I may end up buying these again, aren't I?
There might even be cake. The Portal Companion Collection
There's no cake.
will be available later today.
The cake is a lie.
I wanted to call it the Why Do You Keep Killing Me collection. But oh well.
That's spoilers, GLaDOS! Can't call it that!
Started, you monster.
Is this available physically? I love those games. I love those games so much. They're so much fun. I made Jenna play 2 with me and she hated it. I still get grief about making her
In a
play that
new
game.
Fantasy world.
I would absolutely make her do it again.
Tbilisi, a peaceful village where seasons brightly color the environment. Your story begins here in this brand new life simulation RPG. Do a little farm work. Cook and craft items.
What's up with all these farming
Trek through
games?
the fields to collect materials.
I blame Stardew Valley for this.
All while meeting townsfolk along the way. The seasons gently flow from spring, summer, fall, and winter. However,
It looks,
they will
like, visually pretty good.
death.
I'm sorry?
Quietus. Crops wither.
Okay, well, this is a
Is
twist.
threatened. Find a
Imagine if they didn't announce that,
death from
and it just happened.
on your home.
You just started playing the game, and then suddenly the season of death happened, and you got wrecked. What a twist.
fate of the village depends on you.
The combat actually, like, low-key looks really awesome.
Begin your new life in Harvestella, launching on
Square, you turned me around on that by the end. How'd you do that? That's a well-crafted trailer.
This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
So I'm 1 for like 15 guesses so far.
Mission start!
No.
Yeah! Coming at ya! I'm Morgana, reigning ace of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. And today, I'm bringing along an ultra top secret video.
It's not what we think it is.
I hope you're ready.
No. It's what we think it is!
Persona 5 Royal will launch on Nintendo Switch October 21st.
Everyone said it wouldn't happen!
Let's keep the ball rolling, huh, Teddy?
Unreal!
Nice baton pass, Morgana! Okay, everyone, check this out.
Oh, I remember when Persona 5 Strikers was announced and everyone was like, okay, but what about the real one? Wait, Golden's coming out too?
Better believe it! Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 Portable are
What?
also coming.
Portable, but still. Okay, I've wanted to play 4, and I've wanted to play 5.
No Switch!
And I just don't have the time to sit in front of a screen and invest the amount of hours that is in those games.
Thank you for watching.
But that changes now, because I can just take it with me when I leave the house. I'm gonna get them both. I'm gonna get them both. I'm excited. Honestly, I'm excited for a lot of the things announced in this. Well done, Nintendo. Well done. Let's check our list. So, keep in mind, these predictions were made when I thought we were getting a direct, like a general direct, not a partner direct mini, but still, I feel obligated to go through them and point out how wrong I was. So, things I expected. These were the 5 things that I just assumed would be there. I thought we would get a mention of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We did not. It wasn't. It was a partner showcase, so why would they mention that? Second thing, Splatoon 3, no mention. New release date for Advanced Wars, no. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 hopes, though. I said that would get a mention, and it did, so that's 1 that we've gotten right so far. Mario Striker Battle League DLC, I expected Pauline to kick her way into the game, or something like that. No. And then a bonus, I said old Star Wars games, because there's always old Star Wars games. But no. And then I went to things that I wanted to see. This is the saddest one of all. We did not get Breath of the Wild 2. We did not get Wind Waker or Twilight Princess HD. We did not get Bayonetta 3, unless you count Bayonetta being in that trailer for that other game. Not really, but kind of. We did not get anything Metroid Prime related. No GoldenEye 007. No Star Wars games again. And things that I doubted. This is where I pop off. This is where I am 5 for 5. Actually, I'm 6 for 6 here. I said no GB, GBA, or GBC games would be announced. I was correct. No new mini consoles. Also correct. No, like, Halo or Xbox games on Switch. I was correct. No new Switch hardware for the rest of the year. So far, still correct. Hugly Sleepover. No one has the balls to put Hugly Sleepover on the Switch. I was right about it. And then I predicted the Star Wars games I want, and as there were none announced, I was right about that as well. So feeling pretty good about that. But really, for things that I did predict, I only got 1 right. But I thought this was going to be more of a general direct. So I imagine if we have another direct, say sometime in September, that's pretty much the same list I would whip out. Maybe take out, Fire Emblem 3 Hopes or whatever, and swap it out with something else. But there's some fun stuff in here. Probably end up getting NIER on the Switch. I'll probably end up getting a couple of Persona games on the Switch now. Definitely going to get the Mario game. I forgot a lot of the other things that were mentioned in this that I said I was probably going to end up getting. I'll probably get around now, just because of this trailer, to actually playing Monster Hunter Rise. So yeah, I don't know, just looking through the trailer again. I think that anytime a Direct, I can come out of it and be like, there's 5 games that I really want. That's a good Direct. And I think this one definitely delivered that in the form of, like, you know, the Mario game. I'm interested in playing Monster Hunter Rise now. I already own it, but, I mean, if it's great, that DLC for sure. NIER, a couple of Persona games. There's just a lot of great stuff. That train game, though, for real? Like, come on, guys. Well, I'm going to bed now. Thank you, folks, for watching. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.